So we're here at Wool Growers Restaurant in Bakersfield, California. We're going to highlight some of the regional cuisine as we head south on our trip. And Bakersfield, Kern County, and the Central Valley in general has a very strong Basque presence, and with that there's a lot of Basque restaurants. This is one of my favorites. I really like their pickled tongue here, and I can't wait to see how they make it. So let's go inside and check it out. So we're here in Bakersfield at Wool Growers Restaurant. It's a Basque restaurant and one of my favorites here. I'm here with the manager, Joe Koskarart, and he's going to tell us a bit about his restaurant and the Basque culture and food that's in this particular region of basically Central Valley and Kern County.
Yeah.
Joe, why is Basque culture or food so predominant in the Kern County, would you say?
Well, we still have a lot of Basque population here, and the reason the Basque came here, we got in the 1849 we got a big California gold rush, right? So the first Basques came here from from Mexico, from Texas, from Spain, but when they came here, they realized that mining wasn't their deal. Their Basque, what we know best is sheep and cattle and farming. So that's why they settled here, even Bakersfield, Fresno, all the way to the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And they start operating huge ranches, mainly sheep ranches. So when they need the helpers, what they do, they went to the Basque country and bring the herders, the help. Now, when those herders came here, as they learned their business, then they start their own businesses. They go on their own. So, but they need more help. So what they do, they went back to the Basque country and bring more helpers. That's where everybody came to the ghetto, to California.
Yeah.
It's like following each other, Like I know an uncle there, or I know somebody who knows somebody there, and everybody follows everybody. That's the immigration process. Now, the Basque food is this is a family style.
Yeah.
That's what we eat at home.
The same food that you serve in the restaurants.
Well, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And we do some changes to fit to accommodate the
palate for the region.
How the people eat here.
Yeah.
But our menu is mainly you set in the table, and then you get your soup and your beans and your salsa and your bread and butter, and then you choose your entry. We saw a lot of lamb here. We eat a lot of lamb, and people like a lot of lamb.
I love lamb.
And beef also, and fish, So we have chicken, beef, lamb, steaks, So.
Yeah.
And when you sit here for dinner or for lunch, you get a lot of food. It's good food. Our cooks, they start working 6 in the morning, and they every day we make soup and beans and salsa, all that stuff. Cut the meat, get ready for the lunch rush or the dinner rush. Yeah.
So where does the Basque food influence from? So it's the combination between Spain or it's its own.
The Basque region is between Spain and France.
Yeah.
10% of the Basque territory belongs to France, and 90% belongs to Spain. And we have our own language. And we have our own.
It's a very unique language too, right?
Yeah, it's unique.
Yeah, very unique.
And we have our own, way to do things. And cooking is one of the best. We do. Our cooking, everybody likes it.
Sure. Yeah.
Everybody likes our cooking. So that's why, we've been so successful here.
How did this restaurant open? What's the story behind that?
The owner is a lady. Her name is Mai Maitia, and she opened this restaurant in 1954.
Okay.
It was about 2 blocks that way. And in 1975, because they needed a bigger place, because the business was growing so much.
This is a very large restaurant
too. It is. Yeah. So they moved here in 1975, and they've been here since then. This is a family-owned restaurant. It's a mother, a daughter, and then granddaughter now. It's 3 generations on the same business.
Great.
And I hope we see more generations here.
Yeah. That's a good run.
Yeah.
And still excellent food.
Still, we like to people come here. They like people. They like us here, and that's how they keep coming back.
What's your favorite Basque dish?
Well, I almost anything. I eat here every day. So, I like steaks or lamb. I eat a lot of lamb, and You know, we have fish too. You know, we got like 4 or 5 different dishes of fish.
What dish would you say represents the Basque? Like, if you could pick one dish that represents like the Basque culture,
Probably
and
lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
Yeah, yeah, lamb chops or roast lamb or even steaks. But the lamb chops is our biggest seller.
Yeah, and that's the lambs are here locally.
Oh, it's California lamb. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, we don't import nothing from nowhere. It's
From
our
Basque
Yes.
farms too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, mainly. All the shippers mainly are Basque.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I mean, the helpers they're not Basque maybe anymore, but the owners, you got a few Americans too. They learn from the Basque, but you know. But the sheep industry is kind of moving a little bit lower too. You know, it used to be big ranches, now it's smaller farms.
I've heard that there's actually like you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like a shortage of lamb in this last year because it's becoming a much more popular dish in the whole U.S.
Yeah, well,
and there's the farms haven't been able to accommodate, so the lamb prices.
Lamb price way up.
Yeah.
Well, another reason is because lamb is the only meat that everybody eats.
Huh.
I don't care if you a Jew or a Muslim, or everybody eats lamb.
Yeah, it's a good
like pork.
Yeah.
Some religion they don't eat pork. Some they don't eat beef. But lamb, everybody eats lamb.
Okay.
You know, and the back east is very popular, especially those Italians, you know, like New York and those ethnic groups. They love lamb. Everybody eats lamb.
Universal meat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Lamb is something that everybody eats.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then. It's getting more popular too. You know, lamb is a good meat.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I'm introducing friends to lamb.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I don't like lamb, but you know, you can make it all kinds of different ways if you want that strong taste or you know more subtle or absorb flavors from a marinade or whatever.
Yeah,
but, yeah. It's I think it's getting more popular.
Yeah.
Great. Well, let's. Can we take a look at the kitchens and see some of the dishes that you make here and how you make them? That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Great, thanks.
Ready? Okay, this is our kitchen here. As you can see, they're doing the vegetables. They're fixing the vegetables up here. For lunchtime, you know.
So usually a big lunch rush and...
This is Victor. This is our chef. He's cutting the meat.
Okay. Is that...
That's a filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to show you the going to show you the lamb chops.
Great, yeah. Is there some special way you make it, or is it just like salt and pepper and
salt and pepper? You know, the good meat. Yeah. Good meat doesn't need anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What we do every day is we cut the meat and, and we put them in there, and then we cook as they order.
Yeah.
You know, when we order filet mignon, we just cook it, and then ready to go. It's fresh.
But it's
ready to go. See, that's our lamb chops right here.
Oh, that's great.
And loins.
Yeah.
So it's ready to go, and the only thing is salt and pepper, and then put it in the grill, and everything there.
What makes this? It's a Basque type stew. What makes it? What makes it Basque?
Beef stew. Yeah. We have beef stew, and then Mondays we have lamb stew, and then we also have an oxtail stew.
Okay. Yeah. But what is there certain ingredients in there that make it more
salt
Basque?
and pepper and carrots, and you know, it's not very spicy like the Mexican.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Yeah. See, this is the beef stew, that's oxtail stew.
Okay.
Right there. And the only thing they put there is carrots, and you know, seasoning, and that's it.
Okay, so just simple ingredients,
Simple
done well.
We use a lot of garlic, a lot of onions.
Okay, yeah.
What's this one? That's a pork ribs.
Pork ribs. Yeah. So those are just roasted, or?
Yeah, bacon.
Okay.
Bacon, yeah. And then all this comes with a plate of rice. It's a cabbage
type of soup.
Cabbage, potatoes, and
where did that come from? The the cabbage soup. You put beans in it, right?
No.
And then you put some salsa.
The cabbage.
Yeah.
Why? That's people mixes that because it's good combination.
Yeah.
You know.
You just adjust it to your taste. And
whatever
you like to eat.
And then comes with the French bread and there's some butter and salsa.
The pickled tongue.
Pickled tongue.
Yeah.
It's like for 3 people.
Okay.
Now, what we do at the last minute, before this place goes to the table, we put salt, pepper, and vinaigrette on top.
Is this just boiled right now?
Yeah, it's boiled meat, that's it.
Boiled
no
meat?
seasoning, no
really?
Nothing.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Interesting.
Before it goes to the table, we put salt and pepper and vinaigrette, like you put in the lettuce.
Yeah.
Same thing, and then that's how it goes.
Just, really?
Yeah.
I always thought it's some big complicated thing, marinating for
those
a
things-
day or
No,
a week.
no, we don't mind it. No,
Yeah,
a lot of
okay.
people they do that, but
Yeah.
see,
This morning.
There we go.
Right now.
Now we're talking.
10 minutes ago.
this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I love tongue.
See what they do? They cook it and then they peel it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, before we slice it like this,
Yeah.
it's gotta be like 24 hours in the fridge.
Okay.
So it's hard.
Because you need it firm enough to be able to slice like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, this
Great.
is they cook this with salt and pepper and garlic and a few vegetables. That's it.
Can we see the dressing of it? Is that possible? Okay. So what's
They put the salt and pepper first.
this is just a
It's like this, but they add some parsley and
parsley.
yeah, and
Okay.
garlic.
So salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper like this.
Yeah.
Mix
So
it.
it's all olive oil and vinegar.
Yeah.
And parsley and
And
garlic.
garlic.
Garlic. Yeah.
See, and then go like this.
All right. Wow, all this magic.
That's it. That's
magic.
what it is.
Yeah.
Because you know what? If you marinate this overnight,
Yeah.
the vinegar eats the meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not,
What-
So this is something like this, but with add
What kind of vinegar is it? Do you know?
It's cider, apple cider.
Cider vinegar. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's apple cider vinegar.
Great. Wow.
And vegetable oil.
Yeah.
And that's it. Parsley and something like this, but then we add parsley.
Yeah. Simple ingredients and
Yep.
fantastic taste.
And garlic, crushed garlic.
Okay.
You have to crush the garlic, not cut it. Crush it.
Crush it.
Crush it. So
Okay.
the, so
It's
the
more,
oils,
it's more sharper
so the
taste.
oils will come out.
Yeah. All right. Looks great.
Yeah. And we saw a lot of that.
This comes with the set menu.
It
Also?
comes with the because after you eat your soup and your beans,
Yeah.
then comes the salad. And
Yeah.
that comes with the salad.
Yes, I think this is my favorite thing here. A slice of this, a little French bread. and
Yeah.
it's
Well, we're
fantastic.
gonna have to eat that in the front now.
Okay.
Since you're here.
Great.
Oh, are you done with this?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Have a slice. It's awesome. I love this stuff. You want a bite?
I'm good.
Yes. Serafina doesn't quite as adventurous of a palate, I guess, as mine. But yeah, it's fantastic.
Here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. That's good tongue.
That's what if you pay like $4 a pound.
Yeah.
By the time you clean it, it's like $8 a pound. And what filet mignon is what 9.
Yeah, so its tongue is almost the same price as filet mignon now,
Yeah.
just because it's popular and there's
yeah,
only
popular,
so many
yeah.
tongues to go around, basically. Yeah.
Well, I wish you had cows with 2 tongues, but
Yeah. Yes, it's a very unique kind of meat too,
it's,
isn't it?
as people get used to it,
Yeah.
people, because before, like you say, tongue and oxtail and feet and all that, just
Yeah.
throw it away.
Yeah.
No, it's, everybody
I,
wants it.
I think that's one of the signs of like a food culture that really knows what it's
Exactly.
doing. You get something that
Yeah.
people are throwing away, and you're going to turn it into something really fantastic.